Oh, can you hallelujah. One thing about God is that God is not a God of subtraction. This morning, I want you to understand that God, those who are writing, I love my church because every sermon, they make a sermon out of the sermon. Amen. Kwala mpanifu obiya atinyame samase ewofia kama emprechi so bebre bia o but obiya atinyame samase kama. God is not a God of subtraction. Onyame a oji efrim. The enemy always come to subtract our life. God, this morning, my message is centered on God. It's not a God of subtraction. On your new level, God will not bring you to a level and disgrace you. God does not do things like that. So God is not a God of, come on church, please with the God is not a God of what? But this morning, my message is centered on God is a God of multiplication. Those who are clapping here, may you receive the power of God. Who say, if you ask your way, obi tibi bufu. Ebi akasa bi ane kai. Ebi abibi awe no. Ebi ani bi ane hwe no. Ebi anichie bi abu no. Obi tibi bufu. Ya obufu bi ono mo a light anger. Eni obufu bi also fa excess anger. Wo obi ane bufu ane ho so pen. Obu ofifie ba no. Ni bufu dada. Eno oba. Etu so do de kakra be kan ho a. Na what wa na fe ni ho so say ya. Na say ni ba na so hye na bufuo. Na so wa che wade a. Asori mpon. No ordinary catch you say. Man dey na mde ma wo no. Besira wo. But God is not a God of subtraction. But God is a God of unconditional. So irrespective of what we do to God, He will still add onto our life. This month of July, remember what Tiasia Ewofia said? So when you so busy danwa. So when you so benye kronoa. So when you so be shira wadwuma and found the abayifu free northern region. God is not a God of subtraction, but God is a God of multiplication. Anytime God comes in the midst of His people, anytime God comes in the midst of His people, He looks to what you have and add to what you have. Now let me bring you to a layman's understanding. Anytime God comes into the affairs of men, for instance, trademark, that is your hallmark. Trademark is your hallmark. So, for instance, trademark, watch your boy. As a silver kakra wa ho. And a gold brass kakra so wa ho. So when God comes in the affairs of men, but you and I come in 3 minutes. When God comes in the affairs of men, I know scholars are here, inspectors are here. When God comes in the affairs of men, this is what trademark has.